Hi everyone, welcome back to week 5, I think, of hashtag Kit Create Collab. It's being sponsored by Dawn over at Emerald Momma's Creations. And yeah, so I am going to be working, trying to finish up my journal here. And one of the things I wanted to work on was a spine dangle. So all I've done so far is I've taken this jump ring, and I got these colored ones. I'm pretty sure I got them on Amazon, I think. And then I've added a strip of this trim that I used to tie the cover closure, and then I have these leftover strips of the fabric I used on the cover, and then here's some blue lace and blue ribbon that were part of the kit as well. And then I added just some this kind of twine string, and then some of this twine, and then some of this gray and white twine. And then I had and this white lace, and then this is from my stash, just a little strip of lace as well. But I think it's a cute little dangle. And then I attached a bulb pin and then a paper clip. And so all I do is I open up the jump ring and I take all the different pieces of fabric, lace, etc., and I fold it over in half over the jump ring at the bottom. And then I use a piece of the twine and I'll wrap it around, tie a knot, and then wrap it around 3 or 4 more times and tie off another knot. And that keeps it on there really well. And then with the paper clip, I'll just put that down into the journal on one of the pages, and then it'll hang over the edge like that. So I think it's really cute. I need to trim it up. I'm going to add a few little beads and some buttons and charms onto it, and then I'll trim it up as needed. I did misplace one of the charms that Dawn included in the kit, and I'm really mad because I can't find it. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to it, where it went, but we'll have to make do. So I know I do have this charm that was provided, and it's just so cute. I really like it. It's like I think like an upholstery rivet thing. Tool. So I'm just gonna tie these on. I try not to overthink it. I'll just tie them on wherever I might want them to be, and then I'll tie a little knot. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm filming this video ahead because I am out of town. I'm out visiting my daughter in LA. So I'm having a good old time, hopefully. Hopefully. And then I think I'll do the white on this button. And I'll hold it up. Oops. I'll hold it up to kind of see where I might want things to hang, and just kind of eyeball it. And I'll trim the extra off here. Yeah, that looks cute. And then I did pull this sewing machine from my stash. It has to be, the one I lost has to be on this desk somewhere. But I've been looking and looking and looking, and it still hasn't turned up. So I'm a little annoyed with myself. I saw it not too long ago. There we go. And then I think we'll put this maybe down there. Alright, I'm going to keep just putting these buttons and a few beads on here, and I'll be back and I'll show you the final decorations. Alright, I added just a combination of white and blue, different shades of blue beads on here. And I like the sound it makes. Okay, so the spine dangle is done. I had this little image on here that I was wanting to make with a little cluster, and I kind of tidied up my desk a little bit, so I put some piles together. So I have some of these little fabric scraps, and this little piece, I thought the colors kind of went with the color of the rings. So I might just do a little cluster. This is a little big though. Make this a little smaller. And then put that on there like that. I think that looks cute, but I want more of the fabric to show. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks good. And I'm just gonna put a couple staples here, and then we'll glue this on top of that. Cute. And then we'll put that right there. Could add a button also. I have a button here, so yeah, I'll pass on the button. All right, I wanted to finish up this tag here. Again, I took another one of my inky backgrounds and use it as a tag. And I have some blue lace. Can't really see it down here. And then these are from those books that I had in my stash, sewing books, and I shrunk them down. And then I put a little bit of blue strip of paper behind that. And then now I'm going to glue this on, and this is from the sewing pattern instructions. Oops. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. And then I have, where did I put it? Is this it? Yeah, and then I thought this would be cute as the little tab topper up here. So I think I'll just staple that on. Like that. And then see if I can get my stapler down in there. There we go. How cute. And then I also made this tag here with another inky background, a little bit of lace and some pieces from the kit, and then another cutout from my magazine, and then I did a little background stamping. And then this is a little, just a little, yeah, somebody sent me a little something. And so I decorated this up. A little of this paper here. And then this was a digital from my stash. And then I'll glue this down to the page. And I'm wondering, how will this look as a, I think it's a little too big. On this page here, I thought it'd be cool to put a little flippy pad here so you could do some journaling. So this is just a cutout from a paper pad of mine. I think I might have gotten it, I'm not sure where I got that, either Joann's or Hobby Lobby. But I thought it would be kind of fun to just put some fabric on top of here like that. And then you could have some hidden journaling, so to speak, and you have that cute little flippy pad. But I think I'm just going to put these 3 pieces like that. I think that looks kind of cute. And then we'll just put that right there. And then, yeah, we can add, maybe add a button like that. Oh, I know what else we can add too. That'll be fun to add. I'm going to staple it. Okay. And then we'll glue. You know, I think I'm going to just glue 3 sides of it, and then we can have a little tuck on the side. And I do want to ink this up though. And I'm just doing a little broken china. Don't really need to do that side. That looks good. Okay, so I'm going to do the top and the bottom and then the side. Perfect. So we have a little interactive play going on, and we have a little hidden spot right there. And what I want to add, I'm going to add a button. I might add a little piece of, oh, what's this? Yeah, maybe I'll put that right there. This little scrap to cover up the staples. And then we'll add the little button right there so it'll still flip. Yeah. And then we'll add I'm going to see if this reptile glue will hold this button. I'll test it out and check it. And I'm starting to get hungry, so I might have to stop and get something to eat. But I want to find that little something I want to add. I just want to add a little safety pin. That might look cute. There. Okay. Very nice. As I mentioned in the last video, I wanted to add some buttons here, and So I think I'm going to add these. See if my glue gun is warmed up enough. Yeah, I think so. You don't have to add buttons to these. You can add another safety pin, or just leave it as is. But I thought just adding some buttons would be fun. Go. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do with you guys is sew the signature in. So I think I have everything lined up pretty good. On the middle of my signature. Here we go. And I'm going to line it up inside of my cover. I'm going to make sure it's equidistant from the top and the bottom. And I like how all the pages are. Okay, there we go. And I use these big paper clips. Boy, this thing's gotten chunky. I like it. And then make sure you are watching everybody else's videos. We have Dawn on Mondays, and then Raven Vintage on Wednesdays. I'm on Tuesdays. And then DearJulieJulie is on Thursdays. And Bexx at BlackWhisperCrafts is on Friday. And then Cindy A. Lewis is on Saturday. And then come back next week. Next week I am going to do a flip through of the journal. Yep, got it. And then I thought this was close enough color. I think it'll work. And we'll just do a quick little 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I always put my tail under the paper clip. Let's see, go to the top. I don't plan on covering the spine since I have the journal topper. Okay, let's see if we can get this back through without splitting any threads. I think we're clean. Yeah, I think we're clean. Nice. And I'll take the paper clips off. And we'll make sure this is nice. Oh, it could be a little bit tighter. It's so chunky. There we go. That's good. All right. And do a square knot, and then one more just for good measure. And trim that off. And then, yeah, that looks great. Okay. So I'll have my little tags. that we'll add in here. Put the cover back on. Tag right here. Put tag right there. And tag right there. And now it's ready for more decorating and all kinds of fun. All right, there we go. Cuteness. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you all are enjoying this series. I know I am, and I want to just say a big shout out to Dawn, and she's at Emerald Mama's Creations, so make sure you check out her YouTube channel and her Etsy shop. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Next Tuesday, we'll do a final flip through of this cute little journal. Oh, and we also have our spine dangle. And our fun little spine dangle. All right, guys. Love you all. See you next time.